This is the Harukas 300 entrance. There's a political rally across the street. You could hear some guy mouthing off. I don't think it's worth it going up to the observation deck, but there is an art museum. I don't think we're gonna see much in this weather. Let's see. If that's the one, that is the one we want. Take this one. Going up. Maybe, yeah, we want 16. We'll go down first. You can see the substructure, some of it. So they claim that it's the tallest building in Japan. But what you have to understand is, oh, they got the Star Wars exhibit here. Well, I'm glad I didn't go see this then when I was at, what's the museum in Times Square? They had a Vikings exhibit, they had Star Wars, and they had something else. There's 3 of them going on. Although that didn't start yet, 7:16, so I don't know what's currently showing. Maybe nothing. They don't open tomorrow at the City Museum, the exhibit on Van Gogh until tomorrow. Well, looks like I just missed this. So I guess they're in between exhibits now. Huh. I wasted my time coming here. This just finished. I might have been able to make it here if I had it all mapped out ahead of time, which I didn't the first night I got here on the 6th. So now my other choice is to go to the observatory, but given the weather, you're not going to be able to see anything. I don't think it's really worth it. And I think they want 1,500 yen to go to the observatory. So not really worth it. Here's a model of the park. So, Keitaku-en Park is here behind the museum. This is the City Museum that I mentioned in the elevator of Fine Arts. The zoo would be over here. They're not showing it. And then, let's see, over here would be Chasuyama, famous battle area, and I guess a Kofun tumuli. There's the Harukas 300, or Abeno Harukas building there. Well, that's annoying. I was worried they might be in between exhibits. So knowing that, and they were closed too at the garden. That was super annoying. The garden over at Shitenno-ji. I went there yesterday and I thought, oh, it's closed because I got here too late. No, it's closed. It was been closed for like 10 or 11 days. So I'll have to come back for that. I'll have to come back for the main exhibit at the Osaka Museum, and I'll have to come back for this and the observatory. preferably all on a nice day when I'll be able to see the garden, not in the rain, and see the observatory, not in shitty weather. Because I don't think it's worth paying $1,500 and then not being able to see most of the city. I don't know if they do a discount when it's raining. I can't imagine. I guess if you had one day to do all this and it was, you were leaving to go to another city, you'd have no choice. You'd have to say, okay, I'll go up. But to me, it seems a little silly. It's not that tall either of an observation deck compared to, at least, it's like half the height of Skytree. I don't think there's much else to do in the building. That's one of the things I don't like about these so-called museums. They're glorified galleries because they don't have a permanent collection. And it's one of the things, like, say you go to the Roppongi Art Triangle. For all the museums in the Roppongi Art Triangle, none of them have a permanent exhibit. So you could go there and be SOL and not really have anything of note to see because the National Art Center Tokyo won't be showing anything. The Suntory won't be showing anything. Fuji Film Square will be in between exhibits. The design area there, they have a few exhibits. They might have some industrial trade show that you don't find too interesting. So, I think to call yourself a museum, you really have to have a curated permanent exhibit. Some kind of collection that was donated to you. Oh well. I'm gonna head back home, I guess, defeated for the day. It's Friday, so I want to go out later even though it's raining. So I guess I might as well go home and get some rest.